As the bell rang, silence gripped the arena. Klitschko jabbed, sharp and disciplined. But Fury wasn't there. He slipped, ducked, and circled like smoke. Every move defied logic. Klitschko tried to find his rhythm, but Fury refused to give him one. The Gypsy King kept talking, taunting, moving, turning the ring into a stage where unpredictability ruled. The legend's face tightened. This wasn't a normal opponent. Fury was fighting a mental war, not just a physical one. The rounds rolled by and whispers spread among the crowd. Was the unbeatable man finally meeting his match? Each second was a riddle, every punch a question. Klitschko's control began to fade. Fury wasn't hurting him, he was haunting him. And by the end of the fourth round, something extraordinary had happened. The champion looked uncertain. The air was thick with tension. People felt it. A storm was forming, and Tyson Fury was the thunder. By round 5, the fight had turned into something deeper, a battle of minds. Klitschko, the master of precision, was facing a man who broke every rule of boxing. Fury's movements were strange but beautiful. Awkward steps, unexpected feints, a grin that refused to disappear. Every second, he chipped away at Klitschko's confidence. The champion's punches fell short. His rhythm collapsed. Fury kept whispering between exchanges, words only Klitschko could hear. They weren't insults. They were reminders. Reminders that his time was ending. The Gypsy King's style confused the crowd. Some called it ugly, others genius. But no one could deny what was happening. The legend was shrinking before their eyes. Klitschko, who had ruled with discipline, couldn't solve the chaos in front of him. His jab missed, his counters failed. Fury wasn't landing big shots, but his presence was overwhelming. It was psychological torture, the kind that makes even champions question themselves. Round after round, Fury took control. He lifted his hands mid-fight, taunting the king, making the crowd roar. Klitschko tried to strike back, but every time he did, Fury vanished, laughing. The tension was unbearable. The crowd sensed it now. Something historic was brewing. The unthinkable was unfolding. Wladimir Klitschko, the machine of destruction, was breaking apart, not from punches, but from confusion. When the bell ended round 7, Fury walked back to his corner, smiling. His coach whispered, "Keep dancing, son. You're beating a ghost." Klitschko sat still, eyes empty, sweat rolling down his face. For the first time in years, the champion didn't look like a king. He looked like a man, searching for a way out of the storm. By round 9, the tension had turned electric. Fury's confidence was now a fire burning in the center of the ring. He moved freely, light on his feet, throwing jabs that landed with accuracy and attitude. Klitschko, once a symbol of power, looked like a statue cracking under pressure. Fury's punches weren't bombs, they were messages. Each one said the same thing: your time is over. The crowd couldn't believe what they were watching. The Gypsy King, who once looked like a joke, was dismantling a decade-long dynasty. Klitschko threw a desperate right hand and missed. Fury laughed. The crowd gasped. It wasn't mockery, it was dominance. Fury wasn't just fighting to win. He was fighting to change history. Klitschko's corner screamed at him to wake up, to fight back. But the champion's body wouldn't respond. His timing, his power, his confidence, gone. Fury jabbed again, slipped, spun, and looked at the champion with eyes full of destiny. A cut opened above Wladimir's eye. The king was bleeding. The arena erupted. It was happening. The fall of the machine. Still, Klitschko refused to go down. His pride kept him standing. He threw wild shots, hoping for one miracle punch. But Fury was untouchable. He ducked and smiled as if destiny was dancing in his favor. The rounds bled into each other, and the crowd could feel the weight of a new era forming. As the 11th round ended, Fury raised his gloves high. The Gypsy King had taken control of the kingdom, and all that remained was the crown. The final round, the whole world watching. Klitschko's face told a story of war, of years spent on top, now staring into the eyes of the man who had come to take it all. Fury looked calm, almost peaceful. He wasn't chasing a knockout. He didn't need one. He had already conquered the fight before the bell rang. Every movement he made now was symbolic, a declaration that a new age had begun. Klitschko came forward one last time, searching for that single punch to change it all. But Fury was beyond reach. He danced, ducked, and jabbed. Light, controlled, untouchable. The crowd chanted, half in disbelief, half in awe. When the final bell rang, the arena froze. A silence filled the air, thicker than noise. Both men stood still, eyes locked. Fury's chest heaved, Klitschko's head bowed. Then the announcement came. By unanimous decision, the winner from Manchester, England, Tyson Fury. The arena exploded. Fury dropped to his knees, tears in his eyes, his dream alive. The Gypsy King had done it. He had ended a decade of dominance, defeated the unbeatable, and proven that madness, when fueled by belief, becomes power. Klitschko, graceful in defeat, nodded in respect. The torch had passed. That night wasn't just about boxing. It was about courage, faith, and destiny. The man who sang to the ring left as the king of the world. Tyson Fury, the unpredictable, the unbreakable, the believer, had rewritten